Well, it's a big topic, and so it's not easy to define, but I can explain it. The first thing I should say is that anthropology, if you break down the word, anthro means human, apology, knowledge of. So anthropology is really the knowledge or study of humans. And the way anthropology defines itself, it actually says the scope of anthropology includes the study of humans as biological organisms, as a species, and also as cultural social creatures. So anthropology encompasses everything from how humans have evolved or how they came to be here on this earth as a biological being, to through how we organize ourselves as a society.
Instead of offering specifically an anthropology course at my high school, another option was to have a college course or an independent study. And why I think that wouldn't necessarily always be the answer is, one, for college classes, the coordinating. If you have a college class at, say, 11 o'clock, it might be hard to arrange to get down there, to get permission from guidance to do the course. And even then, if you're a high school student in a class of college students, the interaction is slightly different than if you're in a group of your own age peers. And independent study can be hard to arrange. You have to find a willing teacher, you have to design your curriculum, you have to keep a log of all you're doing, and I think it'd just be much easier to offer a course, because you don't want like 20 students doing an independent study in anthropology.
I do feel like it'd be very valuable to have an actual class at Poultney High School, because a lot of what you're learning is discussion based, and it really counts for a lot to be able to talk with your peers in the classroom. With the way I teach anthropology, I break people into groups and they do activities. Sometimes they're talking about a film clip, sometimes they're talking about a reading, sometimes they're doing a challenge. And that social dynamic of learning about anthropology with your friends can make it even more fun. And researching topics, presenting things to each other makes it more lively and interesting, and I think can help your friendships and help the social environment at the high school. That I feel like us kids learning about anthropology together would give them appreciation for what their society at their college is like, or their high school.
Another option besides offering a course at Poultney High School was doing a course through virtual high school, which is, I believe, it's basically you and a teacher communicating through a computer. And it's an obvious difference between communicating through a computer and being in a classroom environment where you have peers with obviously different opinions than yours, which you can debate and discuss and have more social interaction and face-to-face interaction with your teacher, which I think is important. So virtual high school won't work for everybody. It might work maybe for different subjects like language, where you maybe necessarily don't have opinions or, like discussion on the subject. So if an anthropology class was offered, would you take part in it, or would you want to?
Yeah.
So would you take part in an anthropology class if it was offered at PHS?
If my other periods weren't already filled up, I think that was a neat opportunity, yeah.
If there's an anthropology course at Poultney High School, would you sign up for it?
Maybe.
If there's an anthropology course offered at Poultney High School, would you sign up for it?
Yes.
So if there's an anthropology course offered at Poultney High School, would you sign up for it?
Yes, I would.